is a science to all this stuff, and certainly what we do, there's an underlying science to it. There's the great question, is coaching an art or a science? And I think the art isn't how you apply the science, really. Regionals, it's the end of our season. I mean, it's what we train for. It's the postseason. It's championship season. Every aspect of our training, every single thing that we're doing, from the start of school, the start of our preseason training camp, up until the very last race, serves a purpose.
So, should I say a 2, 3, 4?
Animal, I'm nothing more than an animal in search of another animal to tame and claim as my own. I was all seated up with nowhere to go. But you made me honest, and you gave me a home. Now even when you draw me near, I know you're still an arm's length away. And I don't want to be just anybody to you. I want to be your one, totally made for life. Instead, I'm just like everybody else who's tried.
Good last race. This is the first race I think in my life that I've never given up. Like, struggled in the middle, but had that eye on the prize. It just didn't give up. And it's always the middle of the race that I really struggle with. The first 100, 200 meters is always fine, but the middle I shocked myself today. Somehow I just made myself the second leader next to Laura Hollander. But that's crucial in these kind of races. You can't get stuck behind people because then you end up throwing elbows everywhere. Took it out hard, 5:16 first mile. That's not messing around.
Sheree Shea was again all West region. She finished 13th. That's 4 years straight that she's been all West region. Amazing consistency on her part. We've had some newcomers that have really just right away have helped us quite a bit. Obviously Grace Zamudio, came in as our number one. Has always been a number one, number two. Having Danielle, come in as a freshman who's been, pretty consistent number 3, sometimes number 4 for us, is really bodes well for us future-wise, I think, because she's only going to get better.
I really think that next year's real exciting. I told them I want a conference title. I want LMU to go to NCAAs. If I can't be a part of it, I want them to do it in my honor. So that's definitely to come.
Starting your freshman year, I don't know, the attitude of this race was kind of like, oh, it's our last race, let's just finish and so we can go home kind of thing. We always fought hard, but I think throughout my years here, we've been more and more motivated for this meet.
Weston led us again as he has all season. It's certainly been a great season, and it's a great close to his cross-country career. Kevin, another senior, has been with us for 4 years, and it's really just had an incredible progression. He's gotten, consistently better every single year. He had his best finish ever at a regional meet this year. Saved his best for last as a senior. John Pickhaver was, he kind of dropped out of the sky for us. Was just a great find. It's coming from a big, powerful, storied program. So he's got that experience. He's a 5th-year grad student, so he's older. Theoretically wiser. He's just been a great teammate and has been a very consistent top 5 scorer for us.
I was really excited to join the team. It was a special time to join the team. Great senior class and a lot of guys up and coming, a lot of good underclassmen. So I just kind of wanted to see where I fit in, and I couldn't really imagine it any other way. Just very fortunate, very lucky that this all worked out the way it did. That the team welcomed me, the coaches welcomed me, and it just kind of really worked out.
Big picture, we had a great season, and even here at the end, we've had a great ending to the season. I think that we did set some pretty lofty goals for us, and so when you fall short a little bit of this goal or that goal, then it's a little bit disappointing. But you got to get over that stuff and kind of back up from it and again take in that bigger picture and realize that we're doing really good things here. We're moving in a very positive direction. And, I'm very excited about where we are and where we're going, and I think we're only going to continue to get better. And, that at the end of the day, that really is our goal.
Was tragically hip.